What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. I want to talk to some of you black men out there, and I also know that some of the sisters out there, they could be dusty. They ratchet brothers. Some of them are weaving and sandling. Some of them, it don't make no sense. And I get all of that. And black men have a lot of strong criticisms about black women. But I just have a question. Is there anything that they can do? And this is not me simping. I'm just 43, trying to see the world for what it is. At what point is it that in the black community, we give somebody a second chance? That's all I want to know. I'm just asking for myself, okay? Because Lizzo, is she ratchet? Yes. Is she dusty? Yes. Does she make any sense? No. And was Lizzo always a person talking about how big she was? Yes. Now for years, so many people, not just black men, y'all roasted her, said how she was dusty. She didn't make any sense. And she used to be unaccountable.
I just feel like I'm seeing negativity directed towards me in the most weirdest way. Like, people saying shit about me that just doesn't even make sense. It's fat phobic. It's racist.
Now, listening to that, I just want to say, as a person who is unaccountable, as a person who don't make no sense, she could have kept on with that, and she did. But look at her now, okay? Look at her now. Lizzo is not who she was. Now, is she probably still ratchet and twerking? Yes. But look at her. Lizzo posted this. She said, "I did it. Today, when I stepped on my scale, I reached my weight goal. I haven't seen this number since 2014. Let this be a reminder you can do anything you put your mind to. Time for new goals." So basically, Lizzo finally realized that, hey, the kind of man that I want and what I want to be, I'm not going to get there by eating hella cheeseburgers, eating hella barbecue sauce, eating hella chicken wings. I'm going to continue to do it and do better. Now, at first she was trying to basically tell these women that was BBWs, you got to have body confidence. And of course, that really wasn't that true because she lost the weight and she improved, right? But here's what I want to ask the men. Once they improve, what do we do then? Do we continue to roast them up after they do what they're supposed to do? This is what I want to know, because this is one thing I've noticed about us as men, right? Look at Brittany Renner. Brittany Renner is no longer thotting it up, okay? Brittany Renner used to thot it up all the time. And we know that Brittany Renner used to thot it up. We know that. Brittany Renner, we was all betting on the fact that she was not gonna make it. Like my homeboy got us saying, JB, he didn't make it. So she wasn't supposed to make it. And when I saw her as a Muslim, I'm like, nah, she eating pork. Ain't no way that Brittany Renner going to make it. She's just too dusty. But then this happened.
First of all, Allahu Akbar. When I originally joined Instagram July of 2012, I joined for two reasons: validation and male attention. And now that I no longer need either of those things, I am developing a new relationship with just social media itself. So my posting has been a bit inconsistent. I've been Muslim for 5 months and I love it here. Haven't had a drink in 6 months. Haven't had sex in 8 months, and I changed my number 4 months ago. So if you went green, now you know why. This has been a really beautiful purification process for me of the mind, heart, body, and soul, and an opportunity for me to meet myself deeper. What I have discovered is how deserving I have always been and am. Even with wearing the hijab, trusting so much so And who is meant to see me will see me for the right reasons. I have been filming the last few months. If you know, you know. Calm seas never made a skilled sailor. So I have been having fun, sharpening my sword and learning along the way. I feel free. Like, I do not belong to this world. This world did not give me my joy, and it can't take it either. And alhamdulillah for that. I just love it. I show you a lot of updates. And I hope all is well.
So there is Brittany Renner. Okay? Brittany Renner is out there living a life. She not doing none of that no more. And what I noticed from a lot of the men is, you still, you still a thought. You still ain't about nothing. You still dusty. And like, I'm like, okay. I mean, and I'm not blaming the men for their thoughtery or their problems. But what I would like to say, guys, is damn, like, they're trying to change. So why are we trying to insult people that are trying to change? Like, so many women have listened to what men have to say. Women act like they don't listen to what we saying, but they be listening. So basically, these women have come out here and listened to what you've said. You too ratchet. You too big. So they go out there and they basically do what you're asking to do, or trying to change their life because they want to change it. Maybe you're right. At what point do we tell people, like, okay, thank you for changing your life? And it's not just with women. I've seen so many brothers in the community, brothers who have done things that have been bad, brothers who have done things that have not been cool. And once these black men decide they want to come back to the community, and I used to be skeptical of those guys, ex-Crips, ex-Bloods and whatever. And now they coming back to the community and talking to the youth so they'll make those same mistakes. Then what happens, brothers? Oh, he's still a pookie. Once a pookie, always a pookie. You can't trust him. I'm like, come on, bro. Hold on, man. Like, these are our people in the black community. Come on now. Wait a minute. Come on, family. Come on, family. We gotta stop playing around like that. It's people out here who are basically trying to get their life together. It's people out here who trying to change it up. It's people out here who actually are changing, and we still talking like they're doing the work. They're trying to get better. Like, and the thing I want to talk about with you guys is, what the folks always say in the church. I'm not where I ought to be, but thank God I'm not where I used to be. And see, this is what I want to talk about when it comes to the black world with the black community. We have to stop always beating down on somebody because of what they did before. Brittany Renner ain't killed nobody. Brittany Renner didn't, bomb nobody. She was starting it up. Okay? She's not doing that no more. She's trying to make a change. Lizzo is making a change. We should encourage them. Okay, baby, well, that's good that you're doing that. I ain't trying to say we got to be all on her D, because Lizzo don't really come for black men. She don't say nothing. I mean, we should encourage these women when they're trying to actually be better. Just like with black men make mistakes. We ought to encourage our brothers. They're trying to change their life. That's what we want. We want the black man to change his damn life. We don't want you out there dusty, shooting up everything, robbing everybody, killing everybody, and just stay the same. You done with that life? You in church? You in the choir stand now? You done gave that up? Thank you. Thank you for making a change to be better. Why we gotta throw it in somebody's face what they used to be doing? You still a pookie. Come on now. Get away, get out of that energy. Stop being so damn dusty. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again. Another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.